Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. You already know it's Moet Monday, Motivation Monday, and we are here again on another Monday. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Moet, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends. And I am your motivational queen. You can follow me everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything that's IAMMOETT. And my mission in life is to help others bring their dreams and goals into reality by showing them how to make a shift in their mindset, teaching them how to tap in with their higher self, and holding them accountable for their personal development. Now, the thing that I want to talk to you guys today about is change your environment. You got to change your environment. That's what I wanted to talk to y'all about this morning. My message for the day, whenever I do my video, is going to be totally different. But my message as far as here is change your environment, because you got to change your environment. If you want to see something change, you got to be the one to change it, period. You can want everybody else around you to change. You can want everything around you to change. But if you're not changing yourself, if you're not changing your mindset, if you're not holding yourself accountable, then what? And then also, like, I just got the idea, and actually I had an interview yesterday where they actually asked me the question in regards to that. And hey, Michael. And I was just like, you got to change your environment, because people want to be able to change, right? That's like, take for instance, a drug addict. You want to be able to change. You want to stop doing drugs. You don't want to be triggered to do drugs and all of that stuff. But you still hang around your drug popping friends. You still hang around all of those environments that you used to hang out with whenever you was doing the drugs and all of that stuff. And it's like, how can you expect to truly change if you don't remove yourself from those environments? You have to be able to remove yourself from those environments. You got to put yourself in a different space. And sometimes, oftentimes, all the time, that does mean setting boundaries. That does mean making a shift. That does mean that the same people that you were hanging out with, you can no longer hang out with them. Because listen, if I'm working on bettering myself and I'm working on being better in my life, and you're not on that type of time, then I'm sorry. I appreciate you. I appreciate the journey that we've had together. But this is where I got to love you from a distance. This is where I got to deal with you from a distance, because at the end of the day, the things that I'm working on are the things that I'm working on. And I can't allow someone else to mess up what I'm working on. And you have to value your journey and yourself that much more, that you're not allowing somebody else to keep you from being that much greater. You have to value yourself that much more. You have to value your journey. You got to discipline yourself, because oftentimes we like to think that we can just be like, oh yeah, I want a better mindset. But you're still sitting around gossiping. You're still sitting around just whatever, listening to whatever. You ain't doing no reading. You ain't doing no type of personal development stuff. You're still going through the same cycles. So how can you expect something to change? You can't. You have to change if you want things to change. Well, dang, somebody said, I think it was Tony Robbins. He was like that, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And that is so true. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If you don't change your mindset, if you don't change the way that you're handling situations, if you don't change the way that you look at situations, your perspective, different things like that, then ain't nothing going to change. Things are going to continuously go in the same direction that they've been going. You want to see something change, do something different. You can't expect to go on the same wave, go through the same things. And what do they say? They say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting the outcome to be different. Honestly, if you know you've been doing these things continuously, consistently, and it's not doing anything, it's not going anywhere or anything like that, then it's time to switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. That might mean getting outside of your comfort zone. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. So I ain't going to go too much into that. You'll just have to watch my video later. But definitely, if you want to see change, you have to be the person to change it. There's nobody coming to save you. There's nobody coming to get you, to give you a get out of jail free card. There's nobody coming to just be like, hey, here's the blueprint. Here's what you need to do. And woo-de-woo-de-woo. Yes, we do have coaches. Yes, we do have mentors. Yes, we do have those people that motivate us and give us strategies and give us techniques and different things like that we can utilize for our good to be able to move forward and to be able to move around. But guess what? Nothing works if you don't work it. You could get all of the knowledge. You could do all of the reading. You can get all of the know-how and all of that stuff. But if you're not applying that knowledge that you're getting, you basically just wasting your own time. Honestly. And then one day, which I can speak from this. I can speak from this because I've been there. I have been there. I've been to so many seminars. I've attended so many challenges. I've attended so much stuff. I have so much knowledge. But you know what? I've also started taking action on those things. So whenever I started taking action on those things, then I started seeing things transform in my life. Whether it means that, oh, things come, like, things are gonna come out of nowhere. Where it's like, man, what the, seriously? Seriously. You see me trying over here. You see me working towards these things. You see me, but it's like, it's just a test. It's a test. Things come to test you. Things come to try you. And it'll just be like, sometimes it'll seem like it's out of nowhere. Sometimes it'll be expected. But at the end of the day, Coach Stormy says adversity advances the assignment. So it doesn't matter what comes towards your way. It doesn't matter what tries to come up against you. It doesn't matter how things may be looking, how a situation may be looking. Guess what? You can still get out of it. You can still transform your life in the way that you want your life to be transformed if you stay committed to your journey, if you stay committed to your process, if you stay true to the things that you said that you wanted to do, that you set out to do. Honestly, you just got to stay committed. Stay committed. Stay focused. Change your environment. Change the people that you're around. If the people that you're around or that you've been hanging around, they're just people that want to go out, hang out, drink, smoke, party, all of that stuff. Ain't nobody talking about no goals. Ain't nobody talking about doing nothing. Ain't nobody talking about progressing. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Just a whole bunch of gossiping and chilling and drinking and smoking and playing games and all of that stuff. But y'all ain't doing nothing productive. Y'all ain't doing nothing to set goals. Y'all ain't doing nothing to push yourselves further, to push one another further, to hold each other accountable for the goals that you've set in your life. What are you doing? You ain't doing nothing but wasting your time. And guess what? Time is the only thing that you can never get back. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care none of that stuff. Time is one thing that you can never get back. So you got to be committed to your journey. And you got to be willing to change your environment. Even if that means freaking setting boundaries with this person that you've been cool with for so long. That y'all done been through so much and all of that stuff. If they ain't on the same type of time you on, if they ain't on progression, then guess what? You just got to set boundaries. Coach Stormy says if our visions are on the line, now is not the time. And that is true. If our visions are not aligned, now is not the time. Because at the end of the day, you never notice something is a distraction until it done already distracted you. So you got to be vigilant. You got to be committed to your journey. You got to be committed to the process. You got to be committed to the things that you said that you wanted to do. Because guess what? Don't nobody know how bad you want it like you do. Don't nobody know how much you need to change your situation like you do. Don't nobody know how many times you've had to come at this thing again. How many times you've had to transform things time and time again like you do. You know. You know how bad this means to you. You know why these things are important to you. You know. So it's on you to go after them. It's on you to pursue them. It's on you to bring that dream, that goal, that vision to life. It's nobody else's responsibility but your own. Honestly. And I know I keep saying honestly. I see I got a habit of saying that. I gotta work on my filler words. That's what they call them, filler words. I gotta work on my filler words. But you got to change your environment. Change your environment. It starts with your environment. It starts with the things that you're watching on TV. It starts with the things that you're listening to. It starts with the people that you're communicating with. It starts with the things that are around you that you see. Do you have a vision board? Do you have your goals up? Do you have like quotes and different stuff like that? Like if I showed y'all my wall, I got sticky notes, vision board. I got all type of stuff all over the place. Like my wall looked like, if you've ever seen Beer Mary Jane, my wall looks like Mary Jane Paul's wall with all of these daggone sticky notes and stuff. Because every time I see a quote or I hear a quote, then I put it down and I put it where I can see it. Because guess what? Out of sight, out of mind. But if you're constantly, you got your affirmations written down where you can see them each and every day. If you got that stuff written down where you can see it every day, then guess what? You go and you look at it and you read it, right? Whenever you're seeing it, you put it right by your workspace. If you work from home, put it right by your workspace. If you don't work from home, maybe put it like on your bathroom mirror or somewhere that you know that you're going to see it every day. Maybe on the refrigerator door. You put it where you could see it each and every day, then guess what? You're constantly reminding yourself that I can do this. I can make it. You're constantly reaffirming the things that you want to be able to take place in your life. And you're constantly giving yourself this fuel that you need in order to continue pressing forward. Because at the end of the day, if you're not changing your environment, then you're not allowing yourself to be in a place and in a position where you can truly thrive. And you have to put yourself in that type of position. You deserve more. Your family deserves more. Your dreams, your goals, your vision, they deserve for you to bring them to life. And you're doing the world a disservice by not tapping into your greater self, by not tapping into the things that you say that you want to do, the impact that you say that you want to have on this world. I don't care if it's just making t-shirts. You better be the best daggone t-shirt maker out here. Show these people that they should be buying from you. If you're a DJ, hey, turn up. Everybody loves to have a good time. Spin the records, all of that stuff. If you're a motivational speaker, you need to be reading personal development books. You need to be reading personal development books. You need to be doing stuff along the lines of personal development. Different, and so on and so forth. It's so many different fields that you could be in. But whatever your dream, your goal, your talent is, whatever your gift is, whatever it is that you said that you wanted to do in this life, you owe it to yourself to go for it. You owe it to yourself to stay committed to the process. You owe it to yourself to change your environment. Change your environment. If your environment is not allowing for you to grow, if your environment is not allowing for you to thrive, if your environment is not encouraging you to be better, pushing you to be better, then you need to change it. That's really all I got for y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. I am going to be posting a video to my YouTube probably in about another hour or so. It'll definitely be up by noon. Definitely. So definitely, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go subscribe to my channel. Turn on my post notifications. That way you never miss a video. YouTube.com/I am Moet. That's IAMMOETT. Also, if you would like to add some personal development and motivation into your daily schedule, come and join my community, the Motivational Queendom. I have a rank for each and everybody, so you will get served and you will get some motivation, even if all you have is $1. Come and shop with me with motivation. All right, it's patreon.com/the Motivational Queendom. Also, if you like reading or you need to create a reading habit, then I have the book club where we meet each and every Wednesday on the Wisdom app at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we discuss the reading that we're doing. We're currently reading The Richest Man in Babylon. We're in the last couple of pages, page 128 to 147. So definitely join in with us. Even if you are getting in at the end of this book and you feel like, oh, well, I'll just wait till the next book to start. That's fine. Be on the call on Wednesday. So that way you could be able to see what's the next book that we're reading and join in. Book club. Once you join book club, then you get access to my book catalog of over 100 plus personal development books. And every time I find a book, then it's consistently being added throughout that process. Outside of that, definitely click the link in my bio, tap in with whatever resonates with you, different things like that. Hey, if you need an accountability partner, you need somebody to help you, give you that extra push, that extra nudge, then definitely click the link in my bio, schedule a call with me. Let's talk about your goals. Let's talk about the things that you want to achieve, and let's talk about how I can help you achieve them. All right, that's really all I got for you guys. I pray you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. Continue to stay focused and motivated, and stay encouraged. All right. I love you guys. Remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right. I love you guys. Peace.